You are quiet in the darkness. You are light. I've been overwhelmed by questions. I've been drowning in my fear. Every thought became an ocean that I didn't want to hear. But you stepped into the silence with a whisper calm and kind, and you lifted every burden that was drowning in my mind. I've been running without direction, carrying storms inside of my chest, trying harder just to breathe when all I really needed was rest. Your presence is a refuge, your spirit is a song. You remind me that the battle was never mine all along. Peace like a river flowing through my soul, calm in every moment, making broken places whole. Grace like a fountain, mercy like the sunrise, peace like a river in the arms of Christ. There were nights I couldn't sleep, days I couldn't find my voice, moments when the silence was louder than my choice. But you came with steady mercy, you came with endless love, like the quiet after thunder, like the comfort from above. You don't rush what you are healing, you don't ask me to be strong. You just meet me in the waiting, and you stay the whole day long. You're the breath in every heartbeat, you're the calm inside the storm. With you I find my courage, with you my hope is born. Peace like a river flowing through my soul, calm in every moment, making broken places whole. Grace like a fountain, mercy like the sunrise, peace like a river. Oh, let it wash over me, let it quiet every fear, let it break the chains of worry, let your promise draw me near. You are steady in the waiting, you are faithful through the pain, you are joy in every moment, you are sunshine after rain. No storm is too strong, no valley too deep, your peace is the promise my soul gets to keep. Peace wash over me, like a river flowing free. Peace like a river flowing through my soul, calm in every moment, making broken places whole. Grace like a fountain, mercy like the sunrise, peace like a river. Yes, peace like a river, now forever mine. Peace like a river, you're not forever fade. Peace like a river, your love forever flows. is a light in the darkest night, a whisper of hope that never dies. Forever you are faithful, forever you are kind. I've seen storms trying to break me, I've seen nights with no sleep. I've walked through valleys of shadows with wounds so deep I couldn't speak. But every time I felt forgotten, you sent mercy like the morning rain. You lifted me when I was falling, you healed the pieces of my pain.
When the world said you were nothing, you said, child, you are mine. When I couldn't find direction, you were the compass in my mind.
You never turned away from me, even when my strength was gone. You held me close like a father, you kept me safe, you kept me strong.
Forever you are faithful,
Forever you are true. When everything is broken, I still can run to you. Your love is ever constant, a fire that won't fade. Forever you are faithful in every step I take. Your promises are never empty, your word will never fail. When I was sinking in the water, your grace became my sail. I've wandered in confusion, I've cried myself to sleep, but you were watching in silence, you were holding what I couldn't keep. I've seen mountains slowly move, I've seen doors suddenly open, I've heard songs fill up the silence when my heart was tired and broken. You give beauty for ashes, you give sunrise for despair. You wipe tears nobody notices, because you're always there when I whisper just a prayer. You answered like a flood, not with judgment or rejection, but with never-ending love. Forever you are faithful, forever you are true. When everything is broken, I still can run to you. Your love is ever constant, a fire that won't fade. Forever you are faithful in every step I take. Your love is a shelter in my trouble, your heart is the anchor in the storm. Your grace is a door that's always open, your arms are a home that keeps me warm. When I feel like I have nothing, you remind me I have everything, because I have you, only you. No mountain is too high, no night is too long, no battle is too strong when you are with me.
when you are with me.
When you are with me, yeah. Forever you are faithful, forever you are true. When everything is broken, I still can run to you. Your love is ever constant, a fire that won't fade. Forever you are faithful in every step I take. You have never left me, you have never failed me. Yesterday, today, and forever. You are faithful, forever. You are faithful. I was broken, I was empty. Then your mercy found a way. I can still remember the seasons when I could barely stand, carrying questions on my shoulders, holding fear inside my hands. I thought I had to earn your kindness, I thought I had to hide my shame. But you came calling like a whisper, you came running when I prayed. You didn't wait for me to be perfect, you didn't ask for who I was before. You just opened up forgiveness, and you called my heart restored. I was lost without direction, but you showed me I wasn't alone. You took every broken moment and made beauty out of stone. Grace upon mercy every morning, love like a river, constantly pouring, hope in the shadows, strength when I'm weak, grace upon grace. All that I need is all that I need. Every sunrise you remind me that your faithfulness is real. Every tear that hits the pillow is a prayer you always feel. You pick up the hidden pieces, the ones no one else can see, and you turn my scars to stories that say your love rescued me. I have walked through lonely valleys, I have faced impossible nights, but every time I felt forgotten, you stepped in with perfect light. You are constant as the heartbeat, you are gentle as the rain. You're the peace that holds my spirit, you're the healer of my pain. Mercy every morning, love like a river, constantly pouring, hope in the shadows, strength when I'm weak, grace upon grace is all that I need, is all that I need. Oh, there's no guilt too strong, there's no past too long. Your kindness breaks the chain. There's no fear too deep, there's no night without sleep. Your presence stays the same. Oh, you never let me go, never let me go. You never leave me alone, never leave me alone. You cover every failure, with a love I've never known. Grace that saved me, grace that changed me, grace that found me when I couldn't breathe, grace that lifted, grace that carried, grace that whispered you belong to me. Grace upon grace, mercy every morning, love like a river, constantly pouring, hope in the shadows, strength when I'm weak, grace upon grace. All time grace is all that I need, grace upon me. You are faithful, you are near, your grace keeps me year after year. Grace upon grace, forever I was fading in the darkness, but you brought me back to life. I remember nights of silence, days I couldn't find a way, carrying a heart so heavy, didn't know the words to pray. Every moment felt like sinking,
every breath was filled with fear. Then I heard your voice of mercy whisper, "Child, I'm always near."
I was drowning in my worries, I was running with no light, but you reached into the shadows, pulled me gently back to life. I thought everything was over, I thought hope had disappeared, but grace broke every prison, and love erased the tears.
Hallelujah, I'm alive. Your love opened up my eyes. You turned ashes into beauty. You brought purpose to my life. Hallelujah, I'm restored. I don't have to run anymore. You gave breath to every moment.
Hallelujah, I'm alive. When I felt like I was worthless,
You declared that I was loved.
when I failed 1,000 battles,
You said, "Child, you're still enough."
you took every broken memory and rewrote it with your peace. Now my soul has found a rhythm in the love that never leaves. You call light into the hurting, you spoke courage into fear, you put hope into my future, then you dried each hidden tear. I don't walk this road uncertain, I don't carry shame inside, 'cause your grace keeps moving forward, and your hand is always mine.
Hallelujah, I'm alive. Your love opened up my eyes. You turned ashes into beauty. You brought purpose to my life. Hallelujah, I'm restored. I don't have to run anymore. You gave breath to every moment.
Hallelujah, I'm alive. You lift me when I stumble, you hold me when I cry, you stay when I am broken, you keep me by your side. No fear can steal this promise, no night can hide your light. My heart is singing victory because Jesus is my life. Grace gave me a second chance, mercy wrote a brand new plan. Love raised me from the grave I made. Now forever I will stand and say,
Hallelujah, I'm alive. Your love opened up my eyes. You turned ashes into beauty. You brought purpose to my life. Hallelujah, I'm restored. I don't have to run anymore. You gave breath to every moment.
hallelujah.
You turned ashes into beauty.
You brought purpose to my life.
Hallelujah, I'm restored.
I don't have to run anymore.
You gave breath to every moment.
Hallelujah, I'm alive. I was dead inside my soul, but you brought me back to life.
Hallelujah.
with open hands. I come with an honest heart. I've been searching for direction. I've been running in my mind, trying to fix all of my failures, leaving broken days behind. I thought I had to be perfect to be worthy of your grace, but you said come just as you are. This is a safe and sacred place.
I've been hiding what I'm feeling, carrying secrets no one sees, but you see through every burden, and you say come and rest in me.
You don't ask for explanations, you don't question where I've been. You just welcome every heartbeat, and you call me child again.
Take my soul, I surrender control.
Here I am, Lord.
Every fear, every scar, Lord,
I lay down at your feet. Here I am. Sometimes I don't have the answer. Sometimes words are hard to say, but you listen to my silence, and you still know how I pray. In the middle of confusion, you are peace within the storm. In the coldness of the winter, you're the fire keeping me warm. You've been patient in my wandering. You've been gentle when I fall. You've been faithful in the waiting, when I could not trust at all. Now I stand before your presence with no reason left to hide, because your grace is never ending and your arms are open wide. Here I am, Lord, with all that I am, Lord.
take my heart, take my soul, I surrender control.
Here I am, Lord.
Every fear, every scar, Lord,
I lay down at your feet. Here I am. I don't wanna hold back anymore. I don't wanna run away like before.
I give you every piece of me. Let my life be a melody.
Let your will be done in me. Every breath, every memory. Make my heart forever say, oh.
Here I am, Lord.
Here I am, Lord. Nothing hidden, nothing closed. Here I am, Lord.
Here I am, Lord.
With all that I am, Lord.
Take my heart, take my soul, I surrender control.
Here I am, Lord.
Every fear, every scar, Lord,
I lay down at your feet. Here I am. Here I am. I come with open hands. I come with a quiet soul.
here I am, Lord.
There were moments I was broken, times I almost lost my mind, trying to carry all the questions I could never redefine. I was reaching for tomorrow, but tomorrow felt so far, holding pieces of a story I could not see from where you are.
Every doubt was like an ocean, every tear a falling rain. I was walking through the silence, thinking you had turned away, but your voice was in the waiting, your love was standing near.
You were speaking through the stillness, child, I'm right here.
I will trust your plan when I don't understand, when the night is long
And I can't see your hand. You are always working, even when I can't see. I will trust your plan, because you're guiding me.
You're the God of every season,
Every sunrise, every storm, even in the hardest moments, you've been faithful all along. You can turn a closed door open, you can make the mountains move, you can turn defeat to victory and reveal what you will prove. Maybe I don't need the answers, maybe all I need is you. Maybe hope is found in choosing to believe that you are true. You are writing something perfect past the fears I couldn't see. So I lay my heart in worship and I say, let it be.
I will trust your plan
When I don't understand, when the night is long and I can't see your hand, you are always working, even when I can't see. I will trust your plan, because you're guiding me. You know the road before me, you see beyond my days. You hold the map of mercy in your gentle, perfect ways. When I'm weak, you are stronger. When I fall, you pick me up. When I fear, you are comfort, and your grace is more than enough. No shadow can defeat me, no valley makes me fall. When you lead, I'll keep walking, because you're in it all.
I will trust, I will trust,
Even when I cannot see,
I will trust your plan for me. I will trust your plan
when I don't know,
understand,
when the night is long. place my life in your hands.
I will trust your plan.
When the wind is strong, I will stand in your peace. I've walked through troubled waters, I've faced the hardest nights, with thunder in the distance and no hope in sight. I try to change it on my own, I try to be brave alone, but every time I reach the end, your love brought me back home.
You never promised life without the winds that shake and roar, but you promised every valley has a Savior at the door.
When darkness tries to steal my song, when fear tries to take control, you remind me that you're with me,
and you never let me fall.
I won't fear the storm, for you are with me. Waves may crash, but your voice still leads me. In the wind and rain, your peace surrounds. I won't fear the storm, with both feet on solid ground.
I've heard the lies of worry, I've felt the grip of doubt,
trying to make me question what this faith is all about.
but you speak louder than the thunder.
Your love silences the roar.
You are strength in every battle.
You are courage at my core.
I have seen your light in darkness, I have watched you calm the sea.
You have taken every burden and whispered trust in me. No matter what tomorrow brings, no matter what I face, your presence is my shelter and your mercy is my place. I won't fear the storm, for you are with me. Waves may crash, but your voice still leads me. In the wind and rain, your peace surrounds. I won't fear the storm, with both feet on solid ground. When shadows fall and hope feels small, I'll call your name again. When lightning strikes and break of night feels stronger than my strength,
Your hand reaches out,
your grace pulls me through.
no storm too strong for you.
No fear, no doubt, no chain can keep me from your name. You're the shelter in my pain. I won't fear, for you are here.
Always near.
I won't fear the storm, for you are with me. Waves may crash, but your voice still leads me. In the wind and rain, your peace surrounds. I won't fear the storm, with both feet on solid ground. No, I won't fear the storm, for I am found.
The storm may scream, but my heart will sing.
Oh, everything changes when I come before you. I've held on to broken memories, carried stories I can't erase, tried to hide the silent battles no one ever sees on my face. But when I open up my heart and fall down at your feet, your love becomes the healing that makes every wound complete. You take the ashes of my life and you turn them into grace. You restore what once was shattered in the light of your embrace. Every fear begins to crumble, every lie begins to fade, because in your holy presence I don't have to be afraid. In your presence I'm made new. You wash away the past, you fill my heart with peace and a joy that's built to last. There's beauty in surrender, a love so strong and true. Everything changes, Lord. In your presence I'm made new. I've been running from my failures, I've been hiding from my scars, but you saw me in the darkness and you called me where you are. When I thought I was forgotten, you said I have always known. You picked up every broken piece and made my heart your home. There is freedom in your mercy, there is hope in every tear, there is strength for every moment when I feel you drawing near. I don't need another answer, I don't need another sign. Your presence is the miracle that changes every time. In your presence I'm made new. You wash away the past, you fill my heart with peace and a joy that's built to last. There's beauty in surrender, a love so strong and true. Everything changes, Lord. In your presence I'm made new. You're the breath inside my lungs, you're the light when days are long, you're the whisper in the stillness, you're the melody of every song. When I kneel before your glory, when I stand before your throne, every weakness turns to worship. I am never on my own.
Let your presence fall like fire. Let your spirit make me whole. Let your mercy cleanse my story.
Let your freedom flood my soul.
In your presence, in your presence,
That's where I belong, that's where I am strong. In your presence I'm made new. You wash away the past, you fill my heart with peace and a joy that's built Yes, in your presence I'm made new.
You make all things new.
In your presence I'm made new. I searched the world for meaning, then I found my home in you. I've carried questions in the nighttime, I've walked through shadows of regret, I've chased 1,000 empty places where love and peace had never met. But when you called me in the silence, when you whispered, "Child, I'm here," you removed the weight of sorrow and you wiped away my fear. I don't have to be perfect, I don't have to earn your grace. You invite me to the table and you give me a safe place. With every breath that fills my lungs, with every heartbeat loud and true, I stand in holy confidence. Jesus, I belong to you. Jesus, I belong to you. My heart, my soul, my life is new. You have rewritten every story with mercy, love, and glory too. In every step, in every season, there's nothing I would rather do than stand here in your presence saying, Jesus, I belong to you. I've tried to find my own direction, I've tried to walk this path alone, but every road without your guidance feels like a house without a home. You're the light in every valley, you're the calm in every storm, you're the peace beyond the chaos, you're the truth that keeps me warm. When I feel like I'm forgotten, when I think I've gone too far, your forgiveness comes like morning, breaking through a midnight star. I am held by grace unending, I am seen and known by you. Nothing ever separates us. Jesus, I belong to you. Jesus, I belong to you. My heart, my soul, my life is new. You have rewritten every story with mercy, love, and glory too. In every step, in every season, there's nothing I would rather do than stand here in your presence saying, Jesus, I belong to you. You are strength when I am broken, you're the hope when I can't see, you're the breath inside my spirit, you're the life inside of me. I will follow where you lead me, I will trust what you have planned, I will rest inside your promise, because you hold me in your hands. Let the world fade behind me, let your glory be my view. I'll forever sing this anthem, Jesus, I belong to you.
My heart, my soul, my life is new. You have rewritten every story
Lord, I belong to you. Forever yours, always true. Jesus, I belong to you. I wasn't looking for redemption, but redemption looked for me. I was hiding in the shadows, carrying shame I couldn't name. I was running from forgiveness, afraid to call your name. I thought I needed something perfect, I thought I needed to be strong. But mercy doesn't wait for power, it comes when everything is wrong. You reached me in my weakness, when I had nothing left to give. You whispered truth in silence, you taught my broken heart to live. When I thought I was forgotten, you said, child, I still see. I didn't search for grace at all, but grace came searching for me.
Mercy found me here, right where I am, not in my strength, but in your plan. You took my tears and wiped them clean. Mercy found me here,
made me new again. I was drowning in the questions, I was lost inside my fear. But in the quiet of surrender, your presence drew me near. You lifted up the burden that I tried so hard to hide. You opened up the doorway to the peace I long to find. I don't walk this road alone now, I don't carry shame inside, because your love became my freedom and your heart became my guide. Now every breath is gratitude, every day is a song of praise for the God who found the broken and filled them with His grace. So
mercy found me here, right where I am, not in my strength,
but in your plan. Oh, you took my tears and wiped them clean.
mercy found me here.
Made me new again.
When I was lost, you came to find me. When I was blind, you shined your light. When I was hurt,
Ooh, you came
you
to heal
healed
me.
me.
When I was wrong, you made it right. Not by my works,
Not by my word,
not by my trying,
not by trying,
not by the battles that I won, but by your grace,
by your word,
alive and shining
and shining.
through the love of Christ, your Son.
Mercy found me.
Mercy saved me, mercy held me when I couldn't stand. Mercy found me here,
Right where I am,
not in my strength, but in your plan. You took my tears were quiet. In the darkness, you were light. I've been overwhelmed by questions. I've been drowning in my fear. Every thought became an ocean that I didn't want to hear. But you stepped into the silence with a whisper calm and kind, and you lifted every burden that was drowning in my mind. I've been running without direction, carrying storms inside my chest, trying harder just to breathe when all I really needed was rest. Your presence is a refuge, your spirit is a song. You remind me that the battle was never mine all along. Peace like a river flowing through my soul, calm in every moment, making broken places whole. Grace like a fountain, mercy like the sunrise, peace like a river in the arms of Christ. There were nights I couldn't sleep, days I couldn't find my voice, moments when the silence was louder than my choice. But you came with steady mercy, like you came with endless love, like the quiet after thunder, like the comfort from above. You don't rush what you are healing, you don't ask me to be strong, you just meet me in the waiting, and you stay the whole day long. You're the breath in every heartbeat, you're the calm inside the storm. With you I find my courage, with you my hope is born. Peace like a river flowing through my soul, calm in every moment, making broken places whole. Grace like a fountain, mercy like the sunrise, peace like a river in the arms of Christ. Let it wash over me, let it quiet every fear, let it break the chains of worry, let your promise draw me near. You are steady in the waiting, you are faithful through the pain, you are joy in every moment, you are sunshine after rain. No storm is too strong, no valley too deep. Your peace is the promise my soul gets to keep. Peace wash over me like a river flowing free. Peace like a river flowing through my soul, making broken places whole. Grace like a fountain, mercy like the sunrise, peace like a river, peace like a river, now forever mine. Peace like a peace like a peace like a river. Your love forever flows. I've been holding on to things I never said, whispers in my heart, storms inside my head. I tried to fix myself before I came to you, but every time I tried, the hurt just grew. There were moments in the midnight where I thought I lost my way, times when I forgot how to even pray. I thought you only wanted my best and nothing less, but grace came rushing into all my mess. Grace didn't wait for me to clean my shame. Grace simply came when I called your name. I try to hide my failure, I try to hide my scars, but grace sees beauty right where the bruises are. Grace isn't blind to the things I've done. Grace is the answer, child, the battle's won. You never asked me to be perfect, you only asked me to be real. And in the broken places, grace began to heal. Covered by grace, covered by grace.
You washed it all away. I don't have to earn, I don't have to chase. Jesus, I am covered by grace.
Covered by grace when I lose control. Covered by grace, you restore my soul. Every heartbreak, every hidden place, Jesus, I'm forever covered by grace. I thought grace was a one-time thing, a moment at an altar, something small and hidden, something easily altered. But grace kept showing up when I didn't expect. Grace kept reminding me love is still perfect. Grace came in whispers when tears hit the floor. Grace knocked gently on my locked heart door. Grace didn't scold me, grace didn't shame. Grace said, I love you, I know your name. Grace was patient in silence, grace was comfort in pain. Grace stayed steady when I felt insane. There were days I doubted if I'd ever be free, but grace just kept whispering, come back to me. Grace doesn't rush, but takes time to restore. Grace sits with brokenness till you're whole once more. Grace doesn't demand that I get everything right. Grace simply holds me every lonely night. I don't need to hide my weakness, I don't need to hide my past. Your grace is steady fire, a love made to last.
Covered by grace, no fear can stay but my grace. You wash it all away. I don't have to earn, I don't have to chase. Jesus, I am covered by grace.
Covered by grace when I lose control. Covered by grace, you restore my soul. Every heartbreak, every hidden place, Jesus, I'm forever covered by grace. I see grace in the morning when the sunlight hits the floor. I see grace and forgiveness that I didn't ask for. Grace meets me in small things, in quiet moments alone. Grace meets me in laughter, grace meets me at home. Grace is not fragile, grace doesn't break. Grace can turn sorrow into something God can make. Grace is not earned by all that I do. Grace is a gift that always comes through. Even when I doubt, even when I fear, grace says I'm present, I'm right here. Grace doesn't leave when I fall again. Grace says start over, we begin at amen. Grace rewrites story, grace redefines word. Grace change identity, grace offers rebirth. Grace makes me fearless, grace teaches peace. Grace is the love that never will cease. I don't need to understand it, I just need to believe. Your grace is the miracle I never thought I'd receive.
Covered by grace, no fear can stay. I get you wash it all away. I don't have to earn, I don't have to chase. Jesus, I am covered by grace.
Covered by grace when I lose control. Covered by grace, you restore my soul. Every heartbreak, every hidden place, Jesus, I'm forever covered by grace. Grace in the silence, grace in the sound, grace in the lost, grace in the found, grace in the waiting, grace in the tears, grace in the darkness through all these years. Grace when I'm weary, grace when I fight, grace when I can't sleep through the night. Grace never ends from heaven. I used to think I had to fix the broken parts of me, clean up every moment, try to earn a victory. I kept hiding all my weakness, afraid to let it show, pretending I was fearless when I didn't really know. I thought you loved the version of me that had no pain. I thought you wanted someone who never broke again. But grace came quietly, grace came in disguise. Grace saw every tear I never let fall from my eyes. I've been scared to speak the truth of the battles in my mind, but grace said every scar was never meant to define. I've been running from the memories that haunt me in the night. Grace said look at me, I'll turn darkness into light. Grace doesn't ask for perfection, grace doesn't ask for a plan. Grace just says come closer, put your life in my hands. Grace changed everything when I thought I was done. Grace picked me up when my hope came undone. Grace tore the chains, grace wiped the stain. Jesus, your grace changed everything. Grace changed everything when I lost my way. Grace showed up on the worst kind of day. I don't have to try, I don't have to bring. Jesus, your grace changed everything. There were prayers I prayed quietly because I didn't think you heard. There were questions I kept secret cause I couldn't find the words. I was scared of being honest about the battles in my soul. But grace said broken stories are the ones that make you whole. Grace didn't wait for me to get all of together. Grace stepped into storms regardless of weather. Grace didn't run from tears, grace didn't hide from pain. Grace showed up in the heartbreak again and again. I saw grace in the silence when no answers came back. I felt grace in the waiting through seasons of lack. I didn't understand it, but I'm learning now. Grace doesn't always rush, but it shows up somehow. I don't need to be strong enough, I don't need to stand tall. Grace is the strength when I have none at all. Grace changed everything when I thought I was done. Grace picked me up when my hope came undone. Grace tore the chains, grace wiped the stain. Jesus, your grace changed everything. Grace changed everything when I lost my way. Grace showed up on the worst kind of day. I don't have to try, I don't have to bring. Jesus, your grace changed everything. I've seen grace in the moments I thought were too small. I've seen grace catch me gently right before I fall. Grace is not silent, grace is not slow. Grace is the whisper saying I won't let go. Grace takes the mess and makes something new. Grace takes my never, turns it into through. Grace gives me peace when I'm losing sleep. Grace proves God's promises are forever to keep. Grace is the voice that drowns out the shame. Grace is the power in Jesus' name. Grace is unearned, grace is undeserved. Grace is the table where sinners are served. Grace turned my fear into something bright. Grace turned my weakness into strength and light. Grace erased questions I couldn't understand. Grace just said, trust me, take hold of my hand. I don't have all the answers, but I don't need to know. Grace walks beside me wherever I go. Grace changed everything when I thought I was done. Grace picked me up when my hope came undone. Grace tore the chains, grace wiped the stain. Jesus, your grace changed everything. Grace changed everything when I lost my way. Grace showed up on the worst kind of day. I don't have to try, I don't have to bring. Jesus, your grace changed everything. When I'm broken, grace still holds. When I'm weary, grace unfolds. When I'm crying, grace sees tears. When I'm frightened, grace kills fears. When I'm doubting, grace remains. When I'm hurting, grace sustains. When I fall short, grace steps in. Grace is a love that never ends. I've been walking through the moments I don't talk about much. times when my heart got heavy and I was afraid to trust. I tried to keep moving forward, but I didn't know how. I said I'm okay to people, but I was breaking down. I looked for answers in places that only left me tired. I tried to hide all my questions, but they just kept piling higher. I wanted to look put together, I wanted to stand tall and bright, but grace comes in the quiet, not in the spotlight. I thought I needed strength to pray, I thought I needed words to say, but grace doesn't need perfection, grace just needs me to stay. You don't wait for me to be ready, you don't need me to pretend. Grace walks in softly and says, I'm here, let's begin again. Grace finds me here, where I'm weak and worn. Grace lifts the weight I've carried since I was torn. I tried on my own, but the truth is clear, I don't have the strength. Grace finds me here. Grace finds me here, in the mess I made. Grace writes forgiveness where fear once stayed. No matter the distance, no matter the year, Jesus, your grace finds me here. I used to think you only loved the best parts of my life, the days when I made good choices, the seasons with no strife. But grace came to my worst day, grace came to my broken night. Grace showed up in darkness and still called me light. Grace didn't wait for me to smile through pain, grace didn't ask for answers I couldn't explain. Grace simply said, child, I came for this, for all the moments you thought I'd dismiss. Grace saw the secrets, grace saw the shame, grace saw the patterns and called me by name. Grace rewrote history with one simple truth: I love you right now, not after you improve. I don't have to reach perfection, I don't have to earn your love. Grace is not a force I chase, it descends from above. Grace finds me here, where I'm weak and worn. Grace lifts the weight I've carried since I was torn. I tried on my own, but the truth is clear, I don't have the strength. Grace finds me here. Yeah. Grace finds me here, in the mess I made. Grace writes forgiveness where fear once stayed. No matter the distance, no matter the year, Jesus, your grace finds me here. Oh, 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 finds me here. Oh, oh, oh. There were nights when silence was louder than my prayers, nights I thought nobody could meet me anywhere. But grace was already present, grace was already near. Grace was whispering gently, I've always been here. Grace doesn't walk away when I fall again, grace holds on tighter than guilt or shame can. Grace sees the end before I even start, grace keeps a steady tempo to my frantic heart. Grace isn't morning light after the storm, grace isn't warmth after nights so cold. Grace isn't laughter after seasons of tears, grace isn't courage after months of fears. Grace is not weakness, grace is not small, grace is the force that catches every fall. Grace is the voice that says still belong when everything else tells me I'm wrong.
I don't need to have answers, I don't need to get it right.
Grace sits beside me through every sleepless night. Grace lifts the weight I've carried since I was torn. I tried on my own, but the truth is clear. I don't have the strength, grace finds me here. Yeah, grace finds me here. In the mess I made, grace writes forgiveness where fear once stayed. No matter the distance, no matter the year, Jesus, your grace finds me here. Finds me here. In my failure, grace begins. In the struggle, grace still wins. In my questions, grace builds peace. In my striving, grace brings release. When hope feels low,
Grace speaks life.
when joy feels gone,
Grace cuts like a knife.
when faith runs weak,
Grace stands tall.
grace catches me.
Before I fall,
Grace finds me here.
again and again,
Grace turns loss.
into something amazing.
Grace is the anthem
My soul will hear.
Jesus, your grace finds me here.
Grace finds me here.
Today and tomorrow,
Grace erases the
heaviest sorrow,
broken cause.
till glory appears. Jesus, your grace. Jesus, your grace. Soft piano faded, one last whisper. Grace always enough. I've been trying to carry things I never should have held, acting like I'm unshaken, while inside I'm overwhelmed. I've been saying I'm okay when my heart was not at peace. I've been trying to keep control instead of letting go and release. I walked roads I didn't mention, fought battles no one saw, held on to silent failures like they were written law. I judged myself so harshly, more than anyone could. I thought if I was hard enough, somehow I'd become good. I thought you needed the best of me, the polished perfect side. But grace came in my weakness. Grace said, you don't need to hide. You saw the mess beneath the smile. You saw the tired soul. And in the chaos of my heart, your grace took control. You don't ask me for perfection, you just tell me come as you are. And in every broken detail, grace is never far. There is grace in every step I take, grace in every move I make. When I stumble, when I fall, your grace still covers all. I don't walk this road alone. You turn my fear to flesh and bone. Jesus, when I feel I'll break, you give grace in every step I take. There is grace in every breath I breathe, grace in every tear I leave. When I'm lost, when I weep, on chasing after answers, like they're tickets to your heart. Thinking if I solve it all, that's when mercy starts. But grace was here already before I learned your name. Grace was in the quiet moments, calling me by name. I've tried to fix my history, rewrite where I have been, change the ending of the story, hide my battles with sin. But grace doesn't need my editing, grace doesn't need disguise. And grace walks right into the open and looks me in the eyes. You said I saw it all, from the first day till today, every scar and every wound, and I love you anyway. I never had to hide from you. You knew the whole design, and still you pour out grace on me and call this heart mine. I don't have to hold the weight of who I used to be. Your grace has already written I am free. There is grace in every step I take, grace in every move I make. When I stumble, when I fall, your grace still covers all. I don't walk this road alone. You turn my fear to flesh and bone. Jesus, when I feel I'll break, you give grace in every step I take. There is grace in every breath I breathe, grace in every tear I leave. When I'm lost, when I weep, grace is holding what I keep. I don't have to earn your love, it's pouring freely from above. Jesus, when my heart is wrecked, you give grace in every step. There were days I thought that healing meant the pain would disappear, but grace taught me that sometimes healing happens through the tears. You didn't snap your fingers and erase my every scar. Instead you sat with me in silence, right there where they are. Grace was in the friend who listens, grace was in the quiet call, grace was in forgiving others, grace was when I dropped the wall. Grace was in my trembling Jesus when I didn't know what to say. Grace was in the strength to get up for just one more day. Now I see that every moment I thought you were not near, you were holding me much closer than the pain and then the fear. I see grace in all the places I once wished I could erase. You turned them into altars where I met you face to face. I don't need to see the future, I just need to trust your hand. Grace will guide me one step further than I understand. There is grace I taste, there is grace in every move I make. When I stumble, when I fall, your grace still covers all. I don't walk this road alone. You turn my fear to flesh and bone. Jesus, when I feel I'll break, you give grace in every step I take. There is grace in every breath I breathe, grace in every tear I leave. When I'm lost, when I weep, grace is holding what I keep. I don't have to earn your love, it's pouring freely from above. Jesus, when my heart is wrecked, you give grace in every step. In my weakness, grace is strong. In my wandering, grace leads on. In my silence, grace still speaks. In my doubting, grace still keeps. When I'm empty, grace forgot why I started trying to be strong, but inside I feel guarded. I've been smiling through the storms, acting like I'm okay, but deep down I've been breaking day after day. I look for comfort in places I shouldn't have gone, trying to fill emptiness that's been there so long. I told myself I didn't need anyone's help, but I was just trying to protect myself. There were nights I kept quiet because I couldn't explain, days when everything felt heavy like rain. I tried to carry it all without bothering anyone, but the silence kept winning, and I kept trying to run. I thought I needed answers, I thought I needed control, but that only made cracks in the walls of my soul. Then you found me in moments when I didn't know what to pray. You spoke to my heart in the gentlest way. You didn't demand perfection or performance or pride. You just opened your arms and invited me inside. You said, I know your weakness, I know every hidden scar, I know where you're broken, but my love will go that far. I'm safe with you when the world gets loud. I'm safe with you when I feel let down, when I fall apart and don't know what to do. I'm safe with you. I'm safe with you when I cannot breathe. I'm safe with you when I'm on my knees. No matter what I face or what I've been through, you hold me close. I'm safe with you. There are questions I still haven't answered, places in my heart I never spoke of, memories I stored away in corners because they hurt too much to think of. But you see them without judgment, you treat broken things as treasure. You don't rush the healing process, healing comes at your pace, not pressure. I've tried to hide pieces of myself that I thought were too messy to show, but you lifted every burden and said, child, let go. I tried to fix every problem before I came to your name, but you said, come just as you are. I love you all the same. You know the nights I sat crying with no one around to hear. You know the words that never came out, just silent prayers in fear. But you counted every teardrop, you gathered each one in grace. You said I never left you, not for one moment, not one place. I don't have to hide my weakness, I don't have to pretend I'm strong with you. Even the broken parts are where I belong. I'm safe with you when the world gets loud. I'm safe with you when I feel let down, when I fall apart and don't know what to do. I'm safe with you. I'm safe with you when I cannot breathe. I'm safe with you when I'm on my knees. No matter what I face or what I've been through, you hold me close. I'm safe with you. Sometimes faith feels like a whisper, sometimes hope looks like tears, sometimes strength means waiting, even when time feels like years. But you remind me every moment that peace is not found in control, it's found in surrender, where you restore my soul. I used to think I had to fix myself before I came to your throne, but now I know you want me just as I am known. You take the pieces I'm ashamed of, the parts I wanna hide. pull away. You're always right here. I may not have answers, I may not see the plan, but you hold my future in your nail-scarred hands. So I choose to trust you, even when it hurts a bit, because every time I fall, you refuse to quit. I don't need to be perfect, I just need to be real. You take every broken story and turn it into something to heal. I'm safe with you. When the world gets loud, I'm safe with you. When I feel let down, when I fall apart and don't know what to do, I'm safe. I'm safe with you. I'm safe with you. When I cannot breathe, I'm safe with you. When I'm on my knees, no matter what I face or what I've been through, you hold me close. I'm safe with you. I'm safe with you. In the darkest hour, you are light. In the fiercest storm, you still fight. When my heart breaks, you make whole. When I lose hope, you restore my soul. When I'm tired of trying, you lift me higher. When my faith grows dim, you spark your fire. When I've got nothing, you carry me through. Jesus, forever I'm safe with you. I'm safe with you. Forever secure, your love is constant, faithful and pure. Every valley I cross, every mountain I view, no matter where I am, I'm safe. I'm safe with you. In joy and in pain, I'm safe with you. In sunshine and rain, no matter what comes, no matter what I do, Jesus, my Savior, I'm safe with you. I have been holding things I never said, thoughts in the quiet, tears on my bed. I have been looking for someone to stay, someone who won't walk away. I tried to fix what was broken inside, acting so strong with nowhere to hide. I told the world I was perfectly fine, but deep down I was losing my mind. There were nights I stared at the ceiling, hoping that somehow healing would show up like morning light and take away my fight. I kept my heart guarded, afraid of being discarded, afraid that if you knew the real me, you might leave too easily. But you saw every piece of me, the messy parts, the history. You heard the words I couldn't speak, the tears I cried for weeks, and you didn't turn away, you stayed. You said I don't have to be perfect, I just have to be yours. You said grace is not earned, it's freely poured. When you call me, I will run to your arms. When you hold me, you protect me from harm. When I'm breaking, you're the strength I need. Jesus, speak and my soul will be freed. When you call me, I will listen and know you're the Lord of my heart, never letting me go. I used to think I needed answers before I could really trust. I wanted every detail written clear and clean, not covered in dust. But faith lives in the mystery, in the places I can't see, in the moments I don't understand, but I'm still safe in your hand. I've been disappointed by people, I've been bruised by words. I have stories that hurt to tell, memories still blurred. But you're gentle with my scars, you don't rush the healing. You take every hidden burden and turn it into meaning. When life feels overwhelming, you steady my heart. You remind me that endings are just better starts. I'm never forgotten, I'm never alone. Wherever I wander, you call me home. Yeah, you don't tell me to hurry, you don't tell me to try harder. You just say come closer, let me be your father. When you call me, I will run to your arms. When you hold me, you protect me from harm. When I'm breaking, you're the strength I need. Jesus, speak and my soul will be freed. When you call me, I will listen and know you're the Lord of my heart, never letting me go. Sometimes I get tired of fighting, tired of trying to stand tall, tired of pretending I'm fearless when I'm barely trying at all. But you never punish honesty, you celebrate when I'm real. Because faith isn't pretending, it's saying what I feel. You know every tomorrow before I see today. You know every detour when I lose my way. You know every weakness, every fear that I hide. Still you say, child, I am right by your side. You calm my shaking spirit, you turn my shame to grace. You wipe away every tear before it falls on my face. You know where I'm going, you know where I've been, and still you choose me again and again. I don't have to impress you, I don't have to pretend. Your love is not fragile, it'll never end. Oh, when you call me, I will run to your arms. When you hold me, you protect me from harm. When I'm breaking, you're the strength I need. Jesus, speak and my soul will be freed. When you call me, I will listen and know you're the Lord of my heart, never letting me go. In the silence, you still speak. In my weakness, you're not weak. In the darkness, you are flame. In my failure, you still came. In the waiting, you are near. In my questions, you are clear. When I tremble, you stand tall. When I falter, you catch. I have been holding things I never said, thoughts in the quiet, tears on my bed. I have been looking for someone to stay, someone who won't walk away. I tried to fix what was broken inside, acting so strong with nowhere to hide. I told the world I was perfectly fine, but deep down I was losing my mind. There were nights I stared at the ceiling, hoping that somehow healing would show up like morning light and take away my fight. I kept my heart guarded, afraid of being discarded, afraid that if you knew the real me, you might leave too easily. But you saw every piece of me, the messy parts, the history. You heard the words I couldn't speak, the tears I cried for weeks, and you didn't turn away, you stayed. You said I don't have to be perfect, I just have to be yours. You said grace is not earned, it's freely poured. When you call me, I will run to your arms. When you hold me, you protect me from harm. When I'm breaking, you're the strength I need. Jesus, speak and my soul will be freed. When you call me, I will listen and know you're the Lord of my heart, never letting me go. I used to think I needed answers before I could really trust. I wanted every detail written clear and clean, not covered in dust. But faith lives in the mystery, in the places I can't see, in the moments I don't understand, but I'm still safe in your hand. I've been disappointed by people, I've been bruised by words. I have stories that hurt to tell, memories still blur. But you're gentle with my scars, you don't rush the healing. You take every hidden burden and turn it into meaning. When life feels overwhelming, you steady my heart. You remind me that endings are just better starts. I'm never forgotten, I'm never alone. Wherever I wander, you call me home. Yeah, you don't tell me to hurry, you don't tell me to try harder. You just say, come closer, let me be your father. When you call me, I will run to your arms. When you hold me, you protect me from harm. When I'm breaking, you're the strength I need. Jesus, speak and my soul will be freed. When you call me, I will listen and know you're the Lord of my heart, never letting me go. Sometimes I get tired of fighting, tired of trying to stand tall, tired of pretending I'm fearless when I'm barely trying at all. But you never punish honesty, you celebrate when I'm real. Because faith isn't pretending, it's saying what I feel. You know every tomorrow before I see today. You know every detour when I lose my way. You know every weakness, every fear that I hide. Still you say, child, I am right by your side. You calm my shaking spirit, you turn my shame to grace. You wipe away every tear before it falls on my face. You know where I'm going, you know where I've been, and still you choose me again and again. I don't have to impress you, I don't have to pretend. Your love is not fragile, it'll never end. Oh, when you call me, I will run to your arms. When you hold me, you protect me from harm. When I'm breaking, you're the strength I need. Jesus, speak and my soul will be freed. When you call me, I will listen and know you're the Lord of my heart, never letting me go. In the silence weakness, you're not weak. In the darkness, you are flame. In my failure, you still came. In the waiting, you are near. In my questions, you are clear. When I tremble, you stand tall. When I falter, you catch